Good evening, loyal fans. This is your announcer, Doug O'Carr, coming to you live from the internet. Please put your hands together and make some noise for tonight's referee, Doug Nethercutt.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Comedy Sports. Woo! Saturday night, 7:30. So happy to be here. Hi. So for really quick, has anyone never seen a Comedy Sports match before, or maybe hasn't been to one of our virtual matches? If you haven't, go ahead in the chat and type "not me." Go ahead and type it in right now. Maybe some people haven't been here before. Maybe some people have. Well, I know the Salas family's like, we've seen it. So great. Thanks, Salas family. You've seen it all. Well, whatever it is, we're happy that you're here tonight with us. This is what you're going to see tonight. Comedy Sports is two teams competing against each other for points and laughs. You're the loyal fans. I'm the referee, and we're going to have some fun. Now, as your referee, I have several jobs I have to take care of. My first job is to time and call all the games you're about to see. So I have my stopwatch running on my computer screen, and I'll time the games as I see fit. My second job as the Comedy Sports referee is to call the Comedy Sports fouls. Yes, Comedy Sports is a sport. So, of course, we have to have fouls, but they're not things like disco dancing or pushing. No, we have other fouls that are just for Comedy Sports. The first one that you may or may not see tonight is the Comedy Sports Groaner foul. Now, this is where the interactive portion of our evening will begin. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. I then want you all, wherever you are, to clap once and say and do the groaner foul with me. Now, I know you're probably at home, maybe alone or with your family, and you're going to be like, this is silly. I don't want to do it. Oh, have fun with it. Do it anyway. It's Saturday night. Why not live a little? Okay, so here we go. Remember, it's groaner foul. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Groaner foul. Hey, nice job, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, well done. I see you out there. Nice job, Anoka. Way to go, Fridley. Now, the groaner foul is called if any of the players on the playing screen say something so silly, so punny, so dad jokey, it makes you groan. Now, since I can't hear you groan from where you are, if something does make you physically groan in your house, please type groan in the chat box. If I see a number of groans go by, I will call the groaner foul. That way, the offending athlete, after their performance, will have to step forward and apologize to each and every one of you. If you accept their apology, play will continue as normal. If you deny their apology, they will lose 1 point for their team. So to get sort of an idea of how this works, I'd like to invite one of our favorite Comedy Sports dads to the screen. He is your announcer tonight. Give it up for Doug O'Carr. Hi there, Doug.
Witcher, get that monster. Come on, Witcher.
Doug. Hey.
Hey.
Doug, I'm going to invite you to please throw out the first groaner of the evening.
Oh, sure, Doug. Did I tell you my wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo?
She did?
Yeah, you know I love acting like a flamingo, right?
Yeah.
So I had to put my foot down. I said, nuh-uh. Wait.
Stand on 1 foot. There you go. Thank you, Schaefer family. You get it. Thank you, Ty and Terry Joe and Scott. You get it. If I see those groans go by, I will call the groaner foul and we'll take care of it. Now, the second foul you may or may not see tonight is the most dreaded, the most heinous Comedy Sports brown bag foul. Here we go again. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. I then want you all to clap once and say and do the brown bag foul with me. Now, do it for fun. Plus, it's a little low impact, right? You're getting some exercise in. Ooh, feel the burn. Feel the burn. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Brown bag foul. Nice work, everyone. Now, the brown bag foul is called if any of the players on the playing screen say or do anything that I deem to be lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, disgusting. Basically, nothing you want to say in front of your grandmother or hear your grandmother say in front of you, right? No. If I hear anything like that, I will make the brown bag sign, and the offending player will have to wear a literal brown paper bag on their head for the remainder of that game or scene, as well as automatically lose 1 point for their team. Now, if they don't have a brown bag by then, they'll have to use some sort of facsimile, whether it be a box, a lampshade, some sort of hood, but please, no plastic bags. No plastic bags. those bags are not toys. Now, this foul can also be called on you, the loyal fans. As I get suggestions throughout the evening, we do have a moderator in there who's watching your suggestions go by. If you say something that seems a little too off color, they may warn you or automatically boot you right from the show. We'd hate to have that happen. So let's keep all of our comedy above the belt. No, we do this because Comedy Sports is for everyone. We want to make sure everyone has a good time. So we're going to keep our comedy clean. Ting. All right. There is a myriad of other fouls I may call throughout the evening. Don't worry about those. I'm going to make them up as we go along. Oh, speaking about making things up, that's what this show is. It's entirely improvised. That means we are acting without a script. So we're going to need your suggestions to create the games and scenes that we're going to play tonight. So let's practice yelling out our suggestions. So the first thing I want to let you know is down there in the chat, you can change your suggestion typing from all panelists to all panelists and attendees. So let's change that if you haven't, because I want to make sure that everyone gets to see your brilliant suggestions. And once you've done that, do this for me. In the chat, type where you're watching Comedy Sports from tonight. You're probably in your living room or maybe your bedroom, but like what city, what state, where are you watching from? Type it in there. Hugo, Laredo, Duluth, St. Paul, Buffalo, Madison, what is up, Wisconsin, St. Cloud, Virginia, the left side of the sofa, hey, Mark, Minneapolis, all that great places. Thanks for tuning in tonight. How about this? What's your favorite color? Just type in your favorite color, or hey, any color at all. Oh, Tacoma, Washington. Thanks, Kurt. I see green, red, orange, purple, lime green, blue, green. Oh, lots of green tonight. Teal, kind of green. Green and both. Everyone likes green. Everyone likes green. How about this one? What's your favorite animal? Type in an animal, any animal at all. What's your favorite animal? Let's see, a fox, a cat, a dog. Oh, beagle. Oh, kittens. Me. Hey, or maybe it means the other dog. Anyway, I am a human animal. Thank you, Sean. Those are great suggestions. You see how it works? I'll take one of your suggestions, hand it off to the teams, and they'll use that as a jumping off point for their game or scene. Well, I know I'm all warmed up and ready to go because it is humid in my house. Oh, but I know our players are warmed up and ready to go, and I think we need to get you all warmed up and ready to go. So from wherever you are, we're going to do the Comedy Sports clap down to welcome the players onto the playing screens. At 5, a polite golf clap is all I need from you. But as we go down the numbers, 5, 4, 3, I need you to get louder and louder to welcome them. Again, I know you're at home. I know you're maybe just with your family. But come on, have fun with it. Get louder, scream and yell. Make the neighbors think that you finally snapped. You know what I mean? All right. So here we go. Starting off at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play Comedy Sports!
It's game time! It's Comedy Sports! Tonight, two teams, the St. Paul Fire versus the Minneapolis Ice. First up, in red, the St. Paul Fire with Katie Moen, Drew Tenenbaum, and their captain, Rita Boersma. And now the second team, in blue, the Minneapolis Ice. They are Michael Bruckmuller, Maria Bartholdi, and their captain, Bradley Machoff. Once again, your referee, Doug Nethercutt.
Hey! All right, let's get this Comedy Sports match underway. Double sunglasses, Bradley. Way to go. Speaking of Bradley, let's get the captains on the playing screens. Captain Bradley and Captain Rita. Hi. Good to see you, friends. Good to see you. This is usually where we have the opening coin toss. I, however, don't have a coin with me because of the coin shortage.
More coins.
Here's my challenge to you, captains. The first captain who can grab from their home and show myself and the loyal fans an object will win control of the game, and that object is a guitar. Go. Okay, I'll take it, Rita. Bradley, that's not a guitar. That's not a guitar. Rita's got several. Looks like a guitar, ukulele. Is that a violin back there too? Yeah.
Hard to say.
Hard to say. Well, congratulations, Red Team. You win not only because it was a stringed instrument, but also because Bradley doesn't know what a guitar is.
Yeah.
Please challenge the blue team.
I'm not a musical person.
Oh. Please challenge them to an opening head-to-head game, Rita.
Challenge him to find a guitar. Kidding. A-B scene, please.
A-B scene. Do you accept, Bradley?
We do.
Great. Please go prepare your teams as I explain the rules.
Team, we're playing A B scene.
Good job. In the game of A-B scene, you're about to see a series of short scenes performed by one player from each team on the screens. The catch of the game is each subsequent line of the scene must start with each subsequent letter of the alphabet. A, then B, then C, and so on. If at any time anyone messes up, I will call them out, and a new player from their team will rotate in. Doug O'Carr is going to keep track of the rotations, and the team with the fewest will win 5 big comedy points. Yes! They'll draw first blood in this comedy sports match. So, from you, loyal fans, if you do me a favor, in the chat box, please type down, how about this? It's fall. We've had the autumnal equinox. We're in fall. We're in autumn. What are you most looking forward to about fall? What do you got for me? Hiking, raking. No one likes raking. Cooler temperatures. Riding the big wheel. That's great. Maria rules. Yes, thank you. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin ice cream. Yes. Come on now. All right. I do like, there's lots of pumpkins in there. Spice, ice cream, and so far. I'm going to take pumpkins as a suggestion for the first scene. So let me get my first 2 players on the playing screens. I've got Katie. I've got Michael. All right. We're going to start this A-B scene on the letter A, going forward through the alphabet. And red team, you won the coin toss, so you'll start. Pumpkins, your suggestion. Players, begin.
Andy, I got one I like.
Boy, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's an average sized pumpkin. Oops.
Yeah, oops, Katie, that's not the correct next letter. You are eliminated. Please rotate out. Let's get another player in for the red team. Michael, please repeat your last line.
Boy, that's a big one.
Could be bigger.
Do you
If
think
you made it bigger.
Do you think we should do science on it?
Eagle blood. We'll douse it in eagle blood and do a ritual.
For real, the eagle blood pumpkin ritual. Let's go!
Go!
Hold it! I believe this ritual.
Wait. So F, then G. Oh, no, that's my mistake. You're both out. Yay! I was wrong, so you're both out. My mistakes mean that everyone is eliminated. Captain Rita's in, and Maria for the blue team. We're going to start a brand new suggestion. Lots of people mentioned the leaves as well. Leaves was a suggestion, like, jumping in leaves or changing leaves or whatever, or raking. So use that as your suggestion. Maria, we'll start with you on the letter H going forward. Begin.
Holy cow, there's a lot of leaves this year.
I know. I could create a whole new family with them.
Jeez, I wish you would. Then I wouldn't have to rake them while I'm married to you.
Know one thing. If you mean that, I will do it.
I wish you would. Wait.
That time I know it was K and then I. No, that's incorrect. It's incorrect, Maria. Please rotate. Rita, please repeat your last line.
Know one thing. If you mean it, I will do it.
Let me tell you, I mean it.
Bradley, you're out for not actually having glasses on. Get out.
Thank you.
Repeat your last line, Rita.
Know one thing. If you really mean it, I will do it.
Let me tell you, I mean it.
My. Finally, I'm gonna get the Leaf family I've been waiting for.
Never give up. Never give up on your dreams.
Oh my gosh, you're in full support, even though that means you'll be fully replaced.
Perhaps I will be, but you'll be happy.
Quit it. You can't possibly care that much about my happiness.
Right now, that's the number one thing in my brain.
Say it right into my eyes.
True. Right now, the number one thing in my brains.
That was more terrible than I expected it to be.
Agreed. You're both out. I can't take it.
Fair enough.
Don't talk into my eyes. Katie's back for the red team. Maria's back for the blue team. Hey, loyal fans, in the chat, please type for me something that you have as a snack. What do you regularly have as a snack? I enjoy potato chips. What do you enjoy? Ooh, popcorn, apples, walnuts, Oreos, nachos. That's my winner right there, nachos. I love nachos. I hope you do love nachos too. We're going to start with you, Maria, on the suggestion of nachos. I want to start on the letter A again, but I want to skip every other letter. Skip every other letter. Go.
All out of nachos. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to get some other food at this ball game.
Can't get nachos anywhere else.
Everything's out. We ain't got nachos.
God dang it. I'm going to leave this baseball game, and I'm going to write a bad review on Yelp.
I'm going to write a bad review on Yelp. I also hate this place.
Listen, do you want to
Sorry, Katie, that's not the correct next letter. Shoot, right? Maria, repeat your last line.
I'm going to write a bad review on Yelp. I also hate this place.
King. You king. You're going to write a...
Drew, no.
You tell me a word that starts with K.
Maria, repeat your last line.
Write a bad review on Yelp. I also hate this place.
Okay.
Mom, can I come with you? Can I leave this ball game with you?
Oh my. That's a big request.
Quiet, don't let everybody know you're my mom. I just want to quit this job.
Sarah, I know you want to quit. Everybody hates baseball, but you have to stick to it.
Captain Rita, not everyone hates baseball.
I do a poll, okay?
Sorry, you're out. Let's get another red player in. Don't disparage baseball. The Twins are actually doing well. Oh, Katie's back. All right, I'm going to change up the suggestion for you teams. Hey, loyal fans, please type in the suggestion box. How about this? A mode of transportation. Any mode of transportation that you enjoy. Or maybe you don't enjoy. Whatever you want to write down. A mode of transportation. Oh, these are all good. Yes. Ooh. Oh, yes. Horseback riding. That's a great one. Kayak, teleportation. A pig race. You know what? I like horseback riding. Horseback riding is your suggestion. We're going to start on the letter T, teams. The letter T. And we're going to go backwards through the alphabet. T, going backwards, starting with Katie. Go.
Terry, you ever seen a saddle this big before?
Sure haven't, George.
Really? This saddle's pretty average size.
Quite big.
Paint here is ready to be ridden, so why don't you get up on it?
Oh, hold on a second. Is that horse's name Paint?
Katie, you're thinking too hard. Rotate out. Can I get a new player in for the red team? Maria, repeat your last line.
Hold on. Is that horse's name Paint?
No.
My mistake.
Look, don't tell anyone that I named my horses after things that you put on walls. This one's name's Paint. This one's name's Shell.
King. You are a king.
That's it. No time. Get out of there. That's time to give ABC by both teams. Well done, teams. Well done. Hey, now Doug O'Carr was keeping track of our eliminations. He's going to let us know which team had fewer and who gets the first 5 points. Doug O'Carr, let us know.
Well, I just got back from the bathroom. I trust everything went well. Let's see. It looks like, I'm just going to guess that the blue team rotated 5 times and the red team rotated 7 times. So that's 5 points to the blue team.
Well done, blue
Minneapolis
team.
Ice.
There we go. All right, congratulations, blue team. Captain Bradley, you get to choose the first game in this Captain's Choice round. What does to play?
We'd like to play soap opera.
Ooh, dramatic. All right, let's go prepare your team and I'll get ready.
Playing soap opera.
You are. In the game of soap opera, you're in for a treat, everyone. You're in to see the latest episode of a brand new soap opera that's on daytime TV, all the drama and the love triangles and such. So what I need from you, loyal fans, is in the chat box to type for me the title of that brand new soap opera. It can be as crazy as you want it to be, keeping in mind the brown bag foul. Go ahead and type in that brand new soap opera name. Oh, the harvest of our love. That's a good one. Captain, as the leaves fall, spinning hearts. Oh, these are all really good one. Oh, yes. These are all really good, but I'm going to go right back to the very first one, The Harvest of Our Love. This is the latest episode of the brand new soap opera, The Harvest of Our Love, featuring the blue team. All right, players, let's get on the playing screens, please. All right, and Bradley and Michael, and there's Maria. This is the game of soap opera. Blue team, begin.
Gonna be a good crop this year, I think.
What makes you say that, farmhand Jim?
Well, I'm just looking out on the fields at all the work I've been doing, and things are growing in nicely. Wouldn't you say so, Matilda?
I'd say they've grown in quite nicely, farmhand Jim. Say, you wouldn't think me out of place, given as I'm the family who owns this farm and you just work the land, that I would ask you to go on a date with me.
Matilda, you mean you're taking a liking to me? I'm just a farmhand.
Yes, maybe you are, but maybe I'm just a woman.
Right. The bank is gonna take over this entire farm.
No, you can't. Please, I'll do anything.
Hey, hands off my lapels.
Ah!
Look! I know who you are, I know who your family is. You're the ones that blew up our mailbox 10 years ago.
Nobody could prove anything about that. You don't know.
I know in my heart, and I know in my heart this land will be mine. Mine!
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, you can leave.
No.
Yeah.
No, please. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling apples from the nearby farm.
Thanks. I'm just passing through.
Oh, they're free because they've been tainted with a special disease.
What?
Oh, I should have mentioned that before you ate them. Sorry. The family's supposed to keep it a big secret that they're experimenting on people by putting drugs, weird new drugs, into the apples. Too late.
So what do you say to that date, farmhand Jim?
I guess I am looking for love, and you might just be the ticket.
Yes, but I've got one request before we actually go on our date, Jim.
Okay.
You can never tell anybody about the weird new drugs we're putting into the apples.
Matilda, I wouldn't ever.
Look, Jim, someone, probably from some kind of bank, is going to come around here one of these days, and they're going to offer you a lot of money for information about those apples, and you've got to be ready to say no. Are you ready?
A trusty guitar here. I'll beat him over the head with it. You smell that?
Yeah, I do.
It's a fire.
You would set fire to your own land rather than let the bank take it.
Not would. Did.
Well,
Come on.
looks like it's working after all. The farmland might be...
Soap opera. Welcome to the game of soap opera. All right, little fans, remember that game because you have to judge it fairly against the game the red team will play. Captain Rita.
Yes.
What game is that?
We're we want to try doing the alphabet again. We were terrible at it. Is that possible? No.
I wouldn't.
Okay, then we'll do hesitation. Then
that's a great choice. It's a great choice. Hey, loyal fans, for the game of hesitation, I'm going to start by getting your suggestion. Can I get from you, how about this? Your favorite store at the Mall of America or any mall at all? What's your favorite store? Mine is a hot topic. No, it's not really a hot topic. I don't. It's Cinnabon. Look at me. Let's see. Oh, Cinnabon. Thank you. The Lego store lids. Yes. Buckle. Oh, the Buckle. Get some jeans. Barnes and Noble. You're too literary for me. North. The food court. Tatum, that's a great suggestion. The food court. It's not one store, it's many stores, but it's also a court. I'm going to take food court as a suggestion. Thank you so much. Now, in this game of hesitation, the red team's going to be doing a scene based on your suggestion of food court. However, at some point, they're going to want you to give them more information. So they'll be doing their scene, and at any time they might go, and when they do that, make that noise and make the gesture, we want you to type in what you think would fill in the blank there. So for example, if I was in the scene, I might be like, hey, Steve, I'm trying to fix the car. Could you hand me the, and you would type into the chat box, the hammer. Could you hand me that hammer? Thank you. Oh, and I'll also need the, wrenchy. There, perfect. You type in what you think fills in the blank, and they'll take your suggestion and use it in the scene. Keep in mind, the brown bag foul. All right, this is the game of hesitation. Got my first players on the playing screen, please. I've got Rita, and I've got Drew, and I've got Katie, and I just got Rita. All right, this is the game of hesitation. Drew, you are on mute. Players, please begin.
Just anytime, sir. There's a line.
You know I come here every week, Charlotte. You don't have to call me sir.
Brent, I'm sorry. You just make me very nervous. So
I don't want to make you nervous. I just want to make friends with one person at every store in the food court.
Let's hurry
I've already
up
made it.
there. Hey, hurry up.
Yes, sir. Sir, we'll be right. Sorry, Clint, we'll be right with you. It's just
Well, you remember Clint's name.
I'm trying to get, because you pointed out how nervous I was, so I'm trying to just get better and call everybody by name since I get very formal when I'm nervous. Good King. Sorry.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
You gotta keep this line moving, or something's gonna happen. Like Bob's coming. Okay.
No.
Yeah, Bob, the big guy from up top. The president.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to order.
Just as long as Bob doesn't. Okay. What can I get you?
Can I please get I want Paw Patrol. Can you give me Paw Patrol? Like, you can make that in food.
This is such a bully. How am I gonna give him Paw?
Sir, Brent, is it? I see your name tag.
Yeah, I work over at Famous Footwear. That's my name tag, Brent.
Yeah, I think I recognize you. Listen, we only serve two things here, and that is tacos and mousse. So you can have one of those two things, or you can just head on over to Sbarro or Arby's, okay?
I will. I'm going over to Sbarro, and I'm going to tell them all about how they should kick you out of the food court.
Oh, Bob will have something to say about this.
I have to tell you something. I did. I took all of the Paw Patrol characters. I snuck in on the set, and I tripped, cooked the soup, and then burned it all down. I burned down the whole studio. He knows.
Charlotte.
Don't you get it, Sandra? He knows.
Charlotte, you know I'm going to have to call Bob about this now. I'm sorry. This is out of my hands. I am calling Bob right now. Bob!
No.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm coming.
Yes. I'm on my walkie-talkie.
I'm here at the... I'm here. What's the deal? We've got all the Paw Patrol.
Listen, Charlotte snuck onto Paw Patrol, and she took all the soup and burned it down.
Oh, Charlotte, you know...
And so you know what comes next, Bob, don't you? It's Ryder.
Oh, we gotta call Ryder.
Yeah.
And that's time in the game of hesitation. Oh man, you don't want to be there when Ryder shows up, you guys. Bad news bears. All right, it's now your choice, loyal fans, who gets the next 5 points. Either going to be the blue team and their game of soap opera, or the red team and their game of hesitation. Now, Doug O'Carr's going to put a poll up on the screen right now. Now. There it is. So click on which team you think you prefer, the blue team or the red team. I will give you 3 seconds to fill out that poll. 3, 2, 1, and Doug, close that poll. All right, let's see who gets the next 5 points. Doug, show us who the winner is.
It looks like it's gonna go to the red team, the St. Paul Fire. That ties it up 5-5.
And this heads to our score, 5-5. Way to go. Captain Rita, congratulations. You won that game, which means you get to challenge Captain Bradley and the blue team to another head-to-head game.
I would like to challenge him to the game of 3 rooms.
Perfect. The game of 3 rooms. Bradley, do you accept?
Yes.
All right. Let me get the first 2 players up here. Let me get Katie and Maria up here. Katie and Maria. So for loyal fans, for Katie and Maria, they're going to do a scene for you. And their scene, the suggestion is actually, how about this? A literal room in your house that is not the bathroom. What room is that? What room in your house? Kitchen. Ooh, the loft. Oh, Mark is he has a parlor. I'm gonna take parlor for your suggestion, Katie and Maria. Thank you so much. Let's see, Rita and Michael Bruckmuller. Rita and Michael, come on up here. Someone else wrote down a haunted attic. So I'm gonna take haunted attic for you guys. And finally, Drew and Bradley, come on out. Now, loyal fans, for this one, can I get, how about an emotion that you don't usually feel? So an emotion that you don't usually feel, like an odd emotion. That's a good one. Anyone else feeling emotions? Got nervous, empathy. Oh, wow, that hurts. Ooh, I like lovesick. Lovesick. People don't usually feel lovesick. It's a once in a while. So
I just want to point out that empathy was from my mom.
Okay. Ooh. Anyway, this is a game of 3 rooms. So you're about to see 3 separate scenes, one featuring Katie and Maria, one featuring Rita and Michael, one featuring Drew and Bradley, based off of your suggestions. However, we'll start with Katie and Maria's scene. Then at any time I can say switch. We'll then switch to the Rita and Michael scene. However, the last line of dialogue from the Katie and Maria scene will become the first line of dialogue in that scene featuring Rita and Michael with Haunted Attic. Then I'll say switch again, and Bradley and Drew must use the last line of the previous scene in their lovesick scene, and so on and so forth. At the end, again, you'll use your vote to decide which team you think deserves the 5 points, red or blue, in this game of 3 rooms. All right, let's get our first 2 players on the screens. We have Katie, we have Maria, and I believe parlor is the suggestion. This is the game of 3 rooms. Begin.
Yes, everything will be ready for the party just in time. The garden party.
Ma'am, your tea.
Oh, sorry. Bruce, can you just set it on the settee for me? I found a very important call, Bruce. Oh, say, Bruce,
Yes.
Could you also perhaps bring me a warm milkshake and a cold towel? I need to towel off before the garden party.
Ma'am, but first, before I set things on the settee, what is a settee?
Oh, sorry. My butler doesn't know what a settee is.
My name is Bruce.
Oh, what? Excuse me?
My name is Bruce. Okay?
Uh,
You don't have
yes,
to
I
say my
know.
butler. I have a name.
Switch.
no.
I have a name.
I have a name.
Do I have to guess it? Like, is it a Rumpelstiltskin type thing? Listen, I just was coming up to get some photo albums.
Yes, if you guess my name, you may leave the attic. If you do not, you must take my place.
Okay, well, I am great with names. So,
Good.
is it Krellish?
It is not Krellish.
Okay, what about burlap sack?
Close.
Okay, oh, close. All right, Bertrand, the 3rd person in his family. That's probably dead. You're a ghost, right?
You guessed it.
Switch. You guessed it.
You guessed it.
it.
Yeah.
We both did.
You're thinking about your sandwich again, aren't you?
I just loved that sandwich so much.
Sam, you can only eat a meatball sub once. You can get another meatball sub right at the corner store.
But it will never be that meatball sub, you know?
It was 10 years ago on a cruise ship, Sam.
And I'm
What are you
still
gonna do? Try
thinking
to
about
recreate
it.
the moment exactly?
That's how good it was. That's how you don't understand. You've never had anything that hit the spot as much as that meatball sandwich hit the spot.
Yeah, I chose the spicy Italian. We went on the same cruise, Sam.
Yeah, but a spicy Italian is not a meatball sub.
Look, here's the tickets. I booked you the cruise. The exact same one from 10 years ago.
You booked a cruise for me?
Yep. You and your true love.
A meatball sandwich.
That's right.
Switch. That's right.
That's right. And 10 gallons of milk. Thank you. Bruce, when I'm on the telephone, I can't have you yammering in my ear.
I just need you to recognize that I'm a person and not just a servant. I have a life outside of this. Okay?
Oh, you
got-
do?
I've got cats. Got 4 cats, 6 plants, and a wife that left me last week.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit down on the sit? Did you say
I'm so terribly sorry to hear that.
So terribly sorry to hear that you've been taken as well.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Your
You
face!
said if I guessed your name, then I would be fine.
That's what I thought! But I was wrong! Wrong!
You've got to be kidding me.
Yes.
I finally get to see a ghost, and it's an inadequate ghost?
What? Don't call me inadequate. You're the one who came into this attic.
To get a photo album, ghost?
Yes, and now you're a seahorse unicorn.
How am I supposed to live like this? Am I still alive?
How am I supposed to live like this?
How am I supposed to live like this, meatball?
I can't come with you. I'm stuck on the cruise ship.
That's time in the Game of 3. Yes. Car, please reward 1 bonus point to the red team for Drew's portrayal of a meatball sub. Oh, that was good. All right, loyal fans, it's now your choice. You have to decide who gets the next 5 points for that game of 3 rooms. Either the blue team for what they did or the red team for what they did in that game. Here comes that poll again. Here it is. Click blue for blue team, red for red team. 5 points hangs in the balance. You have 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Close that poll, Doug. All right. Doug, who wins the next 5 points?
It looks like it's going to go to the St. Paul Fire, the red team again.
Congratulations, red team. That's almost 6 points in that round. Oh, what's that make our score, Doug?
That now makes it St. Paul Fire in red 11, Minneapolis Blue and Ice 5.
11 to 5. Captain Rita.
Should have stayed. Coming back. Hi.
Hi, that was a great job in that game. You've won the round, which means you get to choose the game in this next scene round. What game will your team play?
That we're going to play. We'd love to play the game of dubbing.
Dubbing. All right, excellent. Let me get a suggestion for you. For the game of dubbing, loyal fans, could I get from you, how about this? Somewhere that you hope to visit sometime in your life. Somewhere that you hope to visit sometime in your life. Where do you hope to? Oh, Paris sounds like Greece. Yes, these are all wonderful. Australia, the moon, Australia, Alcatraz. Oh, Amazon. Do you mean like the forest or like the place that sends those packages? New Zealand. I think it's Mars. Ireland. Yeah. You know what? I saw the moon. I saw Mars. I would love to see. For real, it says banana. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like banana. They want to visit the banana. Okay. Yeah, I'll take banana. I appreciate like a 4-year-old's imagination that a banana is a place to visit. So I'm going to take banana as a suggestion for this scene. And all those other places sound amazing. I want to go on all these trips with all of you. Please, let's go together. So in this game of dubbing, 2 players from the red team will be in a scene somehow using the suggestion of banana. Meanwhile, the 3rd player will be off screen and they'll be providing the voices of the characters in the scene, dubbing like in a movie. If at any time the players switch up who is on the screen, that means that the other person who's off the screen must continue dubbing the voices. So the people in the scene on the screen will not get to talk for themselves, and the 3rd person must dub their voices. In this, the game of dubbing, banana is a suggestion because, you know, I love 4-year-olds. They think in the ways we don't. So let's get the first 2 players out here on the playing screen. I've got Captain Rita. I've got Drew. This is the game of dubbing. Players, banana's your suggestion. Please begin.
Rick, hi. How are you? Ah, I'm so good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how weird to see you in the banana section of Come Foods. I've got bananas that I'm taking with me. Yeah, and I've got my banana gloves on. Yes, okay. Oh, that's sweet. Do you come here often? Yeah, sometimes. Because they've got quite the produce section. Oh my. Oh wow, you're right. I just looked around for the first time. Mm-hmm. Follow me to the global food section.
Look at this jar of coconut oil. Isn't it? Hey, didn't you were supposed to come. You were supposed to come. Oh, hi, neighbor. Oh, hey, look at this jar of coconut oil. You know, I once covered my whole body in coconut oil and slid down a ski jump in the middle of May. Okay, wow, yeah, really neat fact. But I gotta tell you, I think that is an athletic endeavor. I'm sorry, I'm not. Oh, sorry, you got a little close with your pointing there. Oh, my bad. I'm a ventriloquist. Isn't this cool? Look how I talk without ever not moving a lip. I'd like to invite you to one of my shows. I know it seems like I'm laughing right now, but I'm talking right at you. Whoa, you are a magic man. I'd love to come to one of your shows. I'm gonna go check out right now and get a ticket to wherever it is you perform. It's over there. Now I'm talking for real.
Oh, I've got the jam! I heard you wanted some jam! Yeah, that's my jam that you gave me. Thank you so much. I was supposed to go to the global food section and the produce section, but my shoes are covered in glue, so I had to stand in this spot. Whoa, man! Then I'll go get all your groceries and bring them to you. Oh, thank you so much. You're a doozy of a doodah.
And that's time in the game of dubbing! You're a doozy of a doodah, everybody. That was the game of dubbing by the St. Paul Fire. Hey, Drew, your camera's still on.
That's because I wanted you to see what it's like on the inside. There's nothing.
Thank you. All right, remember that game of dubbing by the red team? Because you'll judge it fairly against the game the blue team will play. Captain Bradley, what? Oh, You've turned into a banana. Captain Banana, what game will your team play?
I just want to say that I don't appreciate being made fun of like that.
Well, I don't think they were making fun of you. They were honoring bananas and all produce.
All right, fine. We'll play Hot Bell.
All right, Hot Bell. That means I got to send the whole blue team to out of the room. So I need Maria and Michael. So Doug O'Carr, please send the blue team away. They're going to go away. Bye, Michael. Goodbye, Maria. And goodbye, Captain Banana. See you later. All right. The reason the blue team has left is because this is a guessing game. In fact, this is probably a good thing they chose this one because they need to earn some points. They're behind by at least 6 points. This is the game of Hot Bell. What I'm going to get from you first are 9 suggestions. 9 suggestions, and I believe Drew is going to write these down for me. So, hi, Drew. Thank you so much. So, loyal fans, I would like, how about this? A movie that you just love. What movie do you love? Type that in the chat box now. What movie do you love? Oh, I will take The Princess Bride. That's a great movie. A lot of people love that movie. I'm going to take The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's another great movie. Jess, no one likes Troll 2. Come on now. But I will also take The Sound of Music. Thank you so much for those movies. So I believe that was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, The Sound of Music, and The Princess Bride. Now, hey, loyal fans, do me a favor. I need some fictional characters that are in no way related to those movies. So forget about those movies. Just give me some fictional characters. Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a great one. Thank you. I will take, I think Dobby from the Harry Potter series, Dobby. And I will take, Fred Flintstone. That's a great one too. Fred Flintstone. So Dobby, Fred Flintstone, and of course the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Finally, how about this? Some famous landmarks or icons from anywhere in the world. A famous landmark or icon from anywhere in the world. Okay, I will take the London Eye, which is that big Ferris wheel in London. I will take the Great Wall of China. That's also, and finally, I will take the pyramids in Egypt, the pyramids. So the Great Wall of China, the pyramids, and of course, the London Eye, which is again, that big Ferris wheel in London. Excellent. Give yourselves a round of applause in your home. Those are some great suggestions. Thank you so much. Drew, you got all those? Just want to make sure. Yeah.
Was pyramids one of them?
Yes, it was.
Great, I got them all.
Awesome. All right, so while Drew's figuring some stuff out, I'll let you know what the rules are here for Hot Bell. So again, this is a guessing game. When they return to the room, one of the blue team members will be the guesser, and the other two will be giving a clue to one of the suggestions that you gave. And the way they're going to do that is they're going to ask a question, one word at a time. The answer to that question is the suggestion that you gave. I know it sounds weird, but it will make sense. When they're finished asking the question, someone they will say ding, and that is the guesser's opportunity to again posit their guess. If they get it correct, they'll earn a bonus point. If they get it incorrect, they will not get the point. Once they have guessed, however, everything switches. What they do in the blue team will switch and everything will change. And it will change every single time we move to a new clue. That's the game of Hot Bell. It makes a lot more sense when you get to see it. But right now, let's review those suggestions. Drew, what do we got? We've got The Princess Bride. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have The London Eye, followed by Dobby from Harry Potter. Thank you. We've got The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, a great movie if you haven't seen it. Fred Flintstone, The Pyramids of Giza, I will accept just the pyramids, and of course, The Sound of Music. I believe that's all of them. Oh, The Great Wall of China. And that's it. Okay, here we go. All right, thank you, Drew. Let's get the blue team back. Doug, everyone, as the blue team's coming in, just like type in those clap icons or type the word clap so they can see. Yay, welcome back, blue team. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, blue team. You'll have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to try to guess all 9 of these suggestions. This is a very intelligent group of loyal fans. They've come up with some great suggestions, so good luck. When I say go, your time will begin. Who's going to be guessing first?
I'll guess first.
All right, Michael, please cover your eyes.
Got it.
All right. Michael, how many fingers am I holding up?
Yep.
Okay, great. This is the game of Hot Bell. Your time starts now.
What
movie
has
a
6
foot
man
and
a
6
fingered
man?
ding?
The Princess Bride.
That is correct.
What
Movie.
has
Giant
amphibians
that
live
in
the
sewer.
ding?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Correct.
2 minutes left.
What
Tourist
attraction
in
England
is
a
Ferris
wheel?
ding.
The London Eye.
That is correct.
1 minute,
I
30
wrote on
seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Who
Is
a
house
elf
that
is
free?
ding?
Dobby?
That is correct. Yes.
What
Movie
is
from
Western
Times
and
has
Clint
Eastwood
in?
it.
Ding.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh, that's correct.
1 minute.
Who
Says
Yabba
Dabba
you?
ding.
Fred Flintstone.
Correct.
What
Structures
are
in
Egypt
and
30 seconds.
are
triangles?
ding?
The pyramids.
I'll accept it. Yes.
What
Movie
has
singing
by
Julie
Andrews?
Ding.
Sound of Music.
That's correct.
10 seconds.
Final clue.
What
Oh,
9,
structure
8,
is
in
7,
Asia
6,
and
you
5,
walk
on
4,
it
3,
because
it's
2,
big?
ding.
1.
The Great Wall of China.
That is all 9 correct. Congratulations. And because you got them all 9, I'll give you a bonus point to make it an even 10 points for you. That's 10 bonus points for the blue team.
All right.
Congratulations, blue team, on that game of Hot Bell. All right, loyal fans, you saw 2 amazing games. You saw the dubbing by the red team. You saw the Hot Bell by the blue team, where they basically blew it out of the water. And now you have to give 5 points to the team you think did a better job in that round. So here comes that poll again. Oh, there it is. All right, if you think it was the blue team, click blue team. If you think it was the red team, click red team. You have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Take that poll away. Doug, who gets the next 5 points?
It looks like our loyal fans were impressed. They gave it 5 points to the Minneapolis Ice, the blue team.
Oh, another 5 points for the blue team. Wow, that is quite a round for them. Doug, what does that make our score?
Wow, that makes a complete turnaround. That now makes it the Minneapolis Ice in blue 20, the St. Paul Fire in red 11.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's a complete turnaround as we move into the last chance for points round. All right, captains to the playing field. Captain Rita, Captain Bradley. Wow.
The Guthrie just called me though, and they're like, "We want that dubbing show on stage." So,
Well, congratulations.
They
to you
called
and your
me and
that's
All right.
not a phone.
I'm
That's a
gonna
guitar.
challenge both of your teams to the last chance game of foot and mouth. Do you accept my challenge?
yes.
All right, great. Please prepare your teams. Hey, and Doug O'Carr, I'm gonna let you know right now. Hi, Drew. I'll let you know right now. Each one of the successful foot and mouth in this round will be worth 2 points.
Ooh,
All right.
For both teams?
2 points for both teams.
Wow. All right.
I know. I'm gonna go for a high-scoring match. In a game of foot and mouth, loyal fans, I will come to you and get social situations, occupations, things like that. Then one at a time, the players will step forward and say or do the weirdest or most awkward thing or the worst thing you could in that situation or as the occupation. thereby putting their foot in their mouth. If I think it's successful, I will say yes, and they will get 2 points from Doug O'Carr. If I don't think it's successful, I'll say no, and they'll get no points from Doug O'Carr. The red team can come from behind this round if they have more awkward situations, and based on that dubbing, I think they know awkward, but the blue team can maintain their lead if they can stay out in front in this foot in mouth. So let's get all the players onto the playing screens as we head into our last points game. All right, loyal fans, from you, could I please get a social situation where you might be with your family? A social situation where you're with your family. Let's see what we got here. Lots of funerals coming in. Reunion, but okay, I'm gonna start right at the top here with funeral. The worst thing you could say or do at a funeral, teams. This is foot and mouth. Go.
Thank you all so much for coming. I guess I'm single now, so.
Yes.
What are you people doing? Just standing there. There's still time.
Yes.
Uncle Teddy.
Yes.
Look, we all know what happened. He ate an apple that was infected with some kind of weird disease, turned into a purple
Yes,
blob.
thank you for the callback.
And now let's all just observe a moment of silence for the departed. Sorry, that was my video.
Yes, I get it. All right, stay right there, teams. I've also seen a birthday party. What's the worst thing you could say or do at a birthday party?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday.
Yes.
So I didn't have any cake or candles, so I just lit your house on fire.
No, sorry.
That's terrible.
Hope everybody's loving the punch. I mixed it with my hands.
Yes. Gross.
Happy birthday. I got you something. Oh, shoot. I forgot to poke some holes. And then just gonna run back to the pet store real quick.
Yes.
Hey, you kids all know I'm not allowed to have knives in the house. So instead of cutting the cake, I got these bad boys. So
No.
And now for some birthday entertainment, I'll play you a song.
Yes, fine, yes. All right, stay there, teams. I also see the suggestion of at the library. What's the worst thing you could say or do at the library?
Hey, do you have anything in fiction?
Yes.
Excuse me, where are the roller coasters? Just I want to ride one.
Yes.
Hey, you were out of toilet paper in the ladies' room, but I figured it out.
Yes. Gross.
Listen, I've traveled 12 miles to get to this library. Now, where is Dewey so I can beat him up over his decimal system?
Yes. And that's time in the game of foot and mouth. Give it up for both teams, everybody. And take it right to Dewey and his decimal system. All right, while Doug O'Carr is tallying up those scores, which will be difficult because there's a lot of points given away in that round, let's say a couple thank yous. Really quick, hey, how about a big round of applause and thank yous to on keyboards tonight, Mr. Brian Allen. Hey, Brian, thank you so much. Excellent job. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to our announcer, the illustrious man himself, Mr. Doug O'Carr. Thank you. Here he is.
Times
Now,
two. These are times 2 plus.
when the moon comes out, Doug turns into the ComedySportz shield. Hey, I also want to throw a big round of applause to you, the loyal fans. Thank you so much for coming out and spending some time with us. You are awesome. We could not do this out without you, and then we did. So please remember, we are here every Saturday night at 7:30 to bring some all ages improv entertainment to you and your families and your friends. So spread the word. Let people know that as the leaves start to fall and the wind starts to blow, there is live entertainment every Saturday right here, ComedySportz. To find out more, go to csztwincities.com to find out about when we have shows. Again, Saturday nights, 7:30 every Saturday. Just check us out. You can get tickets through our website. All right, well, Doug, is the final score prepared?
It is.
All right, let's get our players back on the playing screens for the reading of the final score.
All right, let's hear it for both teams. They did a good job. Let's find out who won. It was quite a match. The scores kept changing. St. Paul Fire winning that round with 11 points. In the red, Minneapolis Ice and Blue, they had 20 points. Did the St. Paul Fire catch up? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for a total score of 27 for the St. Paul Fire in red.
Nice job, St. Paul Fire.
All right. Minneapolis Ice, they were in that round. They had 20 points. They were in the lead. Did they keep their lead? Did they win? Let's find out. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a total score of 30. Your winners are the blue team in Minneapolis Ice. Let's hear it for both teams tonight. First off, give it up for Katie and Moen. Michael Bruckmuller. Drew Tenenbaum. Maria Bartholdi. Captain Rita Boersma. And your winning captain tonight, Bradley Machoff. Of course, let's hear it for your referee, Doug Nethercott and his kitty. Thank you everyone for coming to Comedy Sports. See us in October at 7:30 on Saturdays. See you then.